Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Marcus's Theme Month. This is John Movies sometimes in this episode 3 of my bullshit. I'm Marcus.
I'm TJ.
And today we're reviewing 2015 release of The Revenant.
We sure are.
Okay, you sound like you.
I can safely say that this review will not be as long as this movie.
It was only... Okay, well, speaking of the length of the movie, this movie has a runtime of... God, it's long. Of 156 minutes.
2 hours and 36 minutes.
Yep.
2 hours and 36 minutes for a story that should have took 45.
Listen, man. I told you going in, you're going to hate this solely for the fact it's a visual movie.
Oh, it's not the only reason why I hate it. It's just the forefront reason that I hate it.
What else? You don't like this movie?
No.
You have I don't know what you like that I could ever pick, because this is a good movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you watch this on a TV, on your phone, with the static on it or something. I don't see how you see this is a bad. And the story is just simple. You did me wrong, I'm going to get you. Simple as that.
Yep, sure is.
Yeah, I like simplicity. It's not up its ass. We're not reviewing this. Yeah.
It's not up its ass. Have you watched this movie?
Visually, it's up its ass. That's it.
This is another movie that's style over substance. Because that's all it is.
Kidding me?
It's all style.
It's not. I mean, yeah, but also
all style.
There's also a solid story here.
There is no story to this.
Oh my god, there's plenty of story.
There is not a story. Guy gets hurt. They leave guy behind. He gets his revenge.
That's story.
That's it. That's the story.
Yeah.
There's no depth to it.
There's no depth because you don't want there to be depth.
And the depth there
the guy's struggling. We're seeing the guy go through all the shit.
And the depth they do try to add, it doesn't work.
Oh my god. You don't like it because you probably saw this late at night. You're already tired. And I warned you, you should be wide awake watch this movie.
No, that's not why I didn't like this movie. When I looked at the time and only 40 minutes had passed, the movie should have been over. At that point.
Yeah, she's why are we still going? But it's just pretty, and it's really well made.
If you would have just cut out all the shots of the scenery that had no actors in it, that just look at the sky for 15 minutes.
Oh my god. So you must not like Lord of the Rings then, the movies.
No, I hated those movies.
Yeah, for the same reason, I guess, huh? Why do I need a stupid landscape? Because that's a movie,
all they do in that movie is walk. It's all walking.
God, this guy does not like simple storytelling. You like convoluted shit. Describes so much about you. This is a good movie. It's simple, good.
No, it's not.
It is. It is. And know why? People say it's good. So the runtime is that this movie was directed by, oh my god, what kind of name is that?
The type of name of the kind of movies that you pick.
Yes, he makes good movies. I'm sorry. Directed by Alejandro G.
Inarritu.
Inarritu. Screenplay by Mark L. Smith and Alejandro G. Inarritu. Oh, it's based on a story?
Yeah, I got a whole backstory for you. Wait till you get into all this.
Oh, wow. I know it's based off it's supposed to be based off a real dude, right?
Yes.
Yep. I know there's a book about it. That's pretty cool. We should read it.
Wait till we get to the behind the scenes, because I got a criticism for you that you don't even realize.
That's fine. Okay. You read it afterwards, so you probably didn't have whatever. Based on that, produced by Arden Mitchin, Steve Golan, Alejandro G. Inarritu, Mary Parents, Keith Redman, and James W. Scotchstable.
Yep.
Right?
Sounds right. Scotchstable.
That's the name. Starring Leonardo DiCaprio as the main character, Hugh Glass. Tom Hardy as John
I will give this movie this right off the bat.
Great acting.
The acting is really solid.
Because it's a good fucking movie, you hater. Domhnall Gleeson.
I will give the movie that. The acting is phenomenal.
As Andrew Henry. Maybe you should have raised a bitch. Get him, Leo. Such a good movie, TJ. It's the best one-time watch movie you should ever watch. It's top 5. I watched it one time. That's all I needed. I picked it for this. Definitely only a one-time watch. Will Portier as Jim Bridger. And it's a movie you should watch in the biggest screen, the biggest, best surround sound, just one time, and that's it. I think everything else will do it not justice. Forrest Goodluck.
Maybe take a nap beforehand.
I gave you the heads up, man. I told you. Forrest Goodluck as Hawk. Paul Anderson as Anderson. Christopher Joner as Murphy. Dwayne Howard as Elk Dog.
That's the Indian guy.
Native. Milau Nakihako as Pawaka.
Yeah, Pawaka.
Sure. Arthur Red Cloud as Hickok. Lucas Haas. Great name. As Jones. Brendan Fletcher as Fryman. Yep. Tom Greery as Billy Brother Trapper. Grace Dove as Hugh Glass's wife. Fabrice, right? Yep. Okay, Fabrice Adi as Toussaint Mims. I do pick pretentious films, don't I?
Yes, you do.
These are good movies. I'm sorry. I want you to watch good movies, TJ.
I don't think you need to pick a movie that doesn't open up with a pretentious opening.
I haven't seen this since it came out. So this came out 2015. I haven't seen this in 10 damn
when
years.
This movie opened up with that dream sequence, I was like,
oh, he's gonna hate this.
I knew exactly what I was getting into,
and it was foreign too. First off, there's this like 5-minute shot of fucking water running. Like he's gonna hate that. Like, oh no. I knew you were gonna hate it, but I saw that dream sequence. Like, oh, he's really gonna hate this movie. Forgot how much shit is in this. Oh, but so good. I saw it in theaters, TJ, and it's so good.
I would have been asleep in the theater.
I struggled. I'm not gonna lie. I struggled. It was just captivating enough. Like, I gotta make it through. This is a good movie to watch. But goddamn it, get to the point. Let's do box office because we're gonna have a lot of talking soon. Runtime, like we said, is long. It was released December 16th, 2015. So good. Oh yeah, Christmas movie, yeah. Budget was $135 million and only made $533 million, which is a lot at the time, but like it should have made more than that.
I think it made exactly what it should have made.
Yeah, because look at the movies that came out that year. Like, yes, but like, come on. So it lands in the top 15.
This is clearly for a specific type of audience. This is clearly a award bait movie.
Oh, for sure. It's very well made award bait movie.
Yes.
And it's like, hey, give me an award for cinematography. You got it. Give me an award for some good acting. You got it.
Yes, that's exactly what this movie is.
So it made the top 15. I was looking at the box office this year. I forgot how good the movies are. Right. And I watched the Oscars for this year. At number 21, one of my favorite movies came out. You probably heard it, but I'm saying for the audience. Mad Max Fury Road made $379 million. You know how close I was to picking that movie, TJ?
Yeah, very close. You talk about that movie all the time.
I don't talk about it enough, honestly. That movie is my favorite. That series is my favorite. It's amazing.
You could have.
It's because the fact that there was like, what, 4 movies? Hold on, 5 movies now at the time of this quarter. It's like, I can't. So I want to watch all of them. So, yeah. Let's do the box office. Did the top 15.
Okay.
Yeah. So number 15 with Hotel Transylvania 2 with $474 million. Ant-Man. Want to hear that review? Go to episode.
I'll say 100 and...
Right on the money.
Really?
Ant-Man 110. Go listen to that review, guys. Right on the money. Holy shit. That's weird. You're so good at that. Creepy. That's weird. The Revenant, 13 with $513 million. Oh, Ant-Man made 519. I think I've said that. Number 12 is Cinderella with $542 million.
That's what Cinderella?
The Disney live action remake, TJ?
Oh, there was a live action.
Yeah, of course there was a live action.
That's right. I forgot. I was like, wait, what? Cinderella? I forgot.
So remember one of the first ones that came out was the shitty Malevolent movie?
Right. And that's why I was like, I must have confused it with that.
Did I see Cinderella? No, I saw Malevolent for sure. No, it's terrible. So yeah, cash grabs. And I get why they exist. I'm not totally against them. It's just not for me.
You don't need to remake movies that already...
I get it, though. Like, I get it. But, like, don't do bad at it. That's all. Like, if you're going to do it, do it decently.
Just make a sequel or a prequel or something.
No, because, like, the new audiences, like, I get it.
I guess, but, like, they don't do it well. So.
No, they don't. They don't. And the pure side's like, oh, one's good. Just keep that there.
And there's a part of me that just has a soft spot for the 2D animation, and then going to live action. It's like, it's just something missing with those fairy tales in live action.
Because it's hard to capture that 2D anime. Like, I love, not cartoons, but 2D animated stuff, like TV shows and movies, because there's less limitations there.
Right, you can use your imagination.
Yes, the characters can look weird, and it's fine, because it's a cartoon.
Do anything in a cartoon. Yes. And it's just like...
Whereas, like, when you, like, the Lion King adaptation... Those animals look too real to be doing the things they're doing, and it's not fun.
Right.
So it's like, so like, the magic's lost, and it's just the colors and if the live action stuff, they can take away the music. Like, I want the musical parts.
Well, yeah, that's true too.
Like, or they changed songs. Like, why'd you change it?
Yeah, the musical part is kind of part of the experience.
It is. It truly, like, you go to Disney. I've never been to Disney World, but I'm pretty sure they play the music sometimes, and they have the parades and stuff. Like, just make it festive, have it fun.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I get why they do it. It's just, I don't like that they do it. Number 11 with 50 Shades of Grey. Is that the first one?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey, yeah. Made so much money. $568 million. That made so much money.
There's a lot of horny cougars out there.
Oh, my God. I mean, I sure, but like, no wonder it made so many sequels. I mean, it made that much money.
Middle-aged women, man.
That's crazy. We should write something like that. Number 10, The Martian, with $630 million. We've done this box office so many times. Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 with $650 million, number 9. At number 8, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation with $682 million. Inside Out, $858 million at number 7.
That's ridiculous. That's $800 million and it's only at number 7.
I know. Because like the top 5 are $1 billion. Well, 4 of the top 5 are billion. One of them is $2 billion. Like, Jesus. Spectre, the James Bond film, is number 6 with $880 million. Minions, number 5 with $1.1 billion, which is crazy. And can you guess the other 4, TJ? The top 4 of the 2015 runway box office.
2015?
Yes, and 1, 2, 3, 4. All of them are franchise films, and they're all sequels to Transformers. Like, they're all. Does that make sense?
I don't know. One of them's Transformers.
No.
I know there's a Marvel film in there.
Yes. If it makes it easier for you, that Marvel film was number 4, actually, with $1.4 billion.
2015, was that Civil War?
No. I think that made number 1 that year when it came out. Had to have, probably not. It's a team-up movie.
Oh, Guardians?
No.
Avengers?
Which one?
If it's number 4, it's got to be Age of Ultron, right?
Yeah, Age of Ultron, number 4 of $1.4 billion. And then the top 3, we have
one of them's Harry Potter.
No.
Really?
The third one.
Oh, I know. Fast and Furious.
That's number 3. Yeah, what number?
10?
7.
7? I don't know.
Furious 7 made $1.5 billion.
I always seen the first one of those stupid movies.
They're enjoyable popcorn films. And we have 2 more movies, one with 1.6, the other one with $2.0 billion.
2015.
Yes. They're both movies, franchises from the 90s and 80s and 70s. You get what I'm saying? They kept going on.
Oh, Star Wars.
That's number 1, Star Wars episode.
2015's got to be the second one, right?
No, it's the first one, actually.
Episode
7, The Force Awakens.
Okay.
$2 billion, which makes sense.
Yeah, that one made sense.
Yeah, and number 2 with 1.6.
Franchise?
The 4th one, I think, in that series.
Shrek?
No. It's the first 3 were a trilogy. Then they got revitalized with this movie in 2015. And they made 3 at this time.
Oh, Hobbit?
Nope.
I don't know.
It's a Spielberg film. Or the original one was. It's phenomenal.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic World, number 2 with $1.6 billion. What a year, man.
Yeah, I mean, franchise movies were going strong, man.
The first one was not good. Jurassic World's okay. Furious 7, pretty solid. But yeah. That's the box office again. I guess behind the scenes, TJ, to you.
All right.
I don't know why. You're just a hater.
There's just a lot of the behind the scenes stuff.
No, why? Because it's a good movie.
They call this a Western action drama.
Yeah.
I guess it would be a Western, but it doesn't feel like a Western.
It feels like a Western to me, man.
So this movie is based off of kind of real events.
Loosely, yeah.
And there was also a novel.
Yep, which I didn't know until you said that earlier.
And there was also which is based off of a poem. 1915 poem. And this is the thing I was talking to you earlier, where I got a criticism of you. This film is considered a remake of the film Man in the Wilderness.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna look that up. Did not know that.
So,
why? What's wrong with that?
You said no. None of these are remakes except for the first one.
What the f*** know that? Man of the Wilderness or Man in the Wilderness?
Man in the Wilderness, the 1971 film.
In the Wilderness. 1971?
1971.
It's hour 44. They added an hour to this movie.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead after a bear attack. A fur trapper recuperates and pursues his former companions through dangerous Indian territory. Huh.
Yep.
Huh. Want to watch that, TJ?
I would have rather have watched that.
That's awesome. Oh, man.
So, like every other movie, it started like in 2001, and they got pushed back and pushed back. They had different actors involved. They originally wanted, I think, Park Chan-wook as the director. I don't know who that is, but...
Oh, P-A-R-K?
Yeah, P-A-R-K. Park Chan-wook.
Oh boy, TJ.
Oh, okay.
That's why I do. I remember that name. No, Parasite. I think they Parasite. No.
Anyway, he also had Samuel L. Jackson's in mind for the star role in this.
Oh, really? I want to see Samuel L. Jackson do like a... He's not a bad actor, but he's always Samuel L. Jackson.
He's a good actor.
He's a very good actor.
Even though he is always Samuel L. Jackson, but Samuel L. Jackson is a good actor.
No, he is. And like even back in like the 90s and 80s, or I guess 90s and early 2000s, he did a lot of other roles, obviously before Marvel shit. Well, I'm kind of curious to see how you would have done with this role. I think he would have been really good at this role.
I can see it. Then apparently, I don't know who John Hillcoat is.
You know who John Hillcoat is?
No.
Neither do I. Hold on. John Hill. He directed. Let's see. He looks like a guy.
Well, anyway, he got attached to the film, and he
did The Road,
and he wanted Christian Bale as the main role.
Oh, he would get at it too, though.
And then eventually they got who they got.
Leo.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, and they also wanted Sean Penn instead of John Hardy. Tom Hardy, whatever. So the movie went too long, this is the reason why Tom Hardy had to drop out of Suicide Squad.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. I don't feel so bad if you're like, I can't do Revenant, guys. I gotta be probably Captain Boomerang or some shit.
I think he would have probably been the soldier guy.
Oh God, I'm so glad this took up his time. I would have felt like so bad.
Apparently the crew members often complain about difficult filming, and many of them quit.
Yes.
He also
because of the environment, I assume, and the harsh wilderness out there.
No, I'm sorry. For many filming, while many quitting or being fired.
Oh wow. I love that. You gotta suffer for the art, guys.
He said, as a director, if I identify a violin that is out of tune, I have to take that from the orchestra.
Love it. Love it.
So
you guys are getting hypothermia? Oh, man. Get out of here.
He sounds like a pretentious dick.
Love him. Love him. Oh, my God. You guys miss your family or afraid of freezing to death? You're fired.
DiCaprio said he can name 30 or 40 sequences that were some of the most difficult things he had ever had to do. Whether it was going in and out of frozen rivers or sleeping in animal carcasses or what he ate on set.
Yeah.
He was enduring freezing cold and possibly hypothermia constantly.
Yes. Suffer for this good art. He's a vegetarian. That scene where he's eating the animal thing and throws up. Genuine throw up. Like, oh, can't believe I'm doing it. Love it, TJ.
Good for him for, acting's acting, right?
Yep. And also you're getting paid how much for the movie, and you're doing it for the Oscar, clearly. This is for my reputation.
He also insisted that he filmed the movie chronologically, which added $7 million to the production.
I fucking love it, TJ. I love it.
The more I read about this guy, the more I hated him. I'm not gonna lie.
Of course you did, because you don't get art, man.
Apparently there was a documentary made about it that they released on YouTube.
What's it called?
A World Unseen.
Yeah, I have it on my Blu-ray. I don't watch it because I didn't have a Blu-ray player at the time. So I had to watch this on HBO Max. But yeah, I was going to watch that and just indulge in it. But I was like, oh my God, just for this podcast.
And then there's a whole section about the themes of the movie, which one's about the half-breeds and racial stuff that's going on in the movie. It's not even prominent in this movie. I don't know why they're even bothering.
I mean, it's a motivation for the character, right? His son got killed because I think it's just happy, but the guy didn't respect his son for being half-breed too. But
that's not why he killed him, though.
Well, he was in the way. But also, he did talk shit on him for being in.
Yeah, but that just means he was just a terrible guy. You could have had that same killing.
No, because he did have a vendetta against the native because he was half scalped.
Sure.
So, and the excuse to kill this guy's son?
That scene could have happened with him being a white kid.
Sure.
The racial aspect of it played no part in the murder scene.
No, but it didn't help either, or hurt, or whatever. The kid being brown and the guy hating the Browns makes sense still, too.
I mean,
because to be fair, he could have killed the white kid. Like, oh, natives got us, and I barely got out of there.
If he would have just killed the kid without, the kid screaming for help and endangering him and stuff like that, that could have been charged as racial. But there was almost a justification for his paranoia in the reasoning why he killed him. Which because he's screaming, he doesn't know if there's any of the natives around that will hear
but the kid's screaming because the guy was just trying to kill his dad. So right, there's no justification for killing the kid still.
But no,
you caught me trying to murder your pa?
But my point is he would have killed him regardless.
Who, the dad?
No, he would have killed the kid regardless. It had nothing to do with his skin color.
Yes.
So, like, it played really no role in it.
No, but the hatred was there for the kid still. Like, I don't respect you.
There's a little thing in this where the director talks about how he wanted to put the racial stuff in it because of how he feels like he's always discriminated against and stuff like that. It feels forced and put in, to be honest with you.
The racial shit?
Yes.
I don't think so.
And especially considering the kid, the guy never even had a son. I don't even think he was any part of it.
Well,
it was added for the story. He played no part. He's just there to get killed. It's just to give the guy motivation. It's just like he was completely superfluous character.
Not really? What? Oh my God. You just hate the movie. You just want to bitch at it.
No.
I don't think it was the purpose at all.
The son was completely superfluous. You can have the same story, which actually did happen in history, have the same story without the son.
Yeah, but it adds, TJ.
It does not add.
I'm not going to argue because you're like, I can't argue with that on you on that because there's like no point to arguing with you. Like
the son. What was the point of the son being there?
About?
What was the point of the son being there?
To die.
Yeah, exactly.
Simple.
If I would have done that in anything that I pitched, would have been that's pointless. Why are we doing that?
No, not at all. Because there's actually good. Because the son shows the guy has a complicated history, a complicated past of I fell in love with an indigenous person. I have a child with them. People hate the child. I will do anything to protect the child. I killed a man to protect the child already. And that's why I'm on the outskirts of civilization. Now you're threatening my kid. You kill my kid. Now my whole motivation for this whole 2.5-hour movie is to kill you.
Motivation would have been the same if the kid wasn't there. They left him to die.
Okay.
They took his shit.
Well, that's for valid reasons. Like, okay, you took my shit and left me to die. I get it. I was holding you down. I'm not coming here to kill you. I'm here to get my shit back. Whereas you kill my son.
Tried to kill him. They left him there.
They left him, but they didn't kill him. They could have just slit his throat. Like, I think adding the kid to kill him makes that's good. Like, what are you talking about?
No, it's not. It's pointless.
That's not pointless. You just hate the movie. I don't see how that is pointless at all.
It is pointless.
Now, I'll give you this. If the kid had a bigger role, I guess, he was just there.
Yeah, that's what I'm at.
As the dad wanted him to be like, stay out of sight and shut the up so no one bothers you. So, like, I get why the kid was just sitting there, like, on the sideline because his dad, like, yo.
Yeah, but they had to find a story reason to make sure you're not. It's so involved in here. So it's he's just at it for an added sake.
Oh my God. You're always saying this because you're reading the behind the scenes. If you see the behind the scenes, you're like, yeah, that's fine.
No, I felt this when I was watching it, especially
my ass.
Especially when he dies 40 minutes in the movie and there's still an hour and a half left.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then I have to sit through him crawling through stuff, and it's like
I'm calling bullshit on you. I don't believe your shit at all.
You can call bullshit on you what. This is everything that I felt watching this movie. Especially when he comes back in the dream sequence in the end. It's like, what the freak was that about?
The kid?
Yeah.
It's a fucking dream sequence. Who gives a shit?
And then he's hugging a tree afterwards. It's like, you're just forcing him into scenes now because you hired this actor.
Oh my God. You are just being angry and a curmudgeon.
You're being overly defensive of this movie.
Not really. You're coming at it so hard for shit like this. I'm pulling a tease. Like, well, no, because it's totally fine the kid dies. It happens a lot. John Wick, the dog's there for it to die. It dies. John Wick goes on his rampage. You would hate a John Wick if it was 2.5-hour film, but since it's like an hour 40 something, probably you're more fucking giving.
No, John Wick is not the same.
The kid is the dog. It's the same.
Wick is not the same kind of movie.
It's the same goddamn thing.
It's not the same.
Except for John Wick's more action, and this is more fucking artsy. That's the big fucking difference.
But that's the difference.
But the kid is the equivalent to the dog. Do you bitch about the dog dying in John Wick? No.
No, because it's not the same.
It's the same thing.
It is not. One, it's a dog. One, it's a dog.
Yeah.
It's just an item.
Shut up. That's such a bullshit criticism. That pisses me off. You can come at this movie and hating it. Fine, whatever. Oh, but the kid dies in it, so this movie's bullshit.
No.
What? People die in movies all the time for people's motivations.
No, that's not my point. My point is
whatever characters in a story. Like, come on, man.
My point is the character is completely superfluous.
He's not. He's there for the motivation for the main character.
But the main character doesn't need the motivation.
Yes, for this story, it does.
No, it doesn't. The fucking whole historical thing of this has the same story without the fucking kid.
If you'll be historically accurate, we can't do our story then because there's so much shit we gotta change.
That's not my point.
Stop.
I'm not saying it needs to be historically accurate. I'm saying you're saying he needs to be dead in order from that the motivation.
No.
The actual motivation is that this did not happen in history, so there was a motivation to do it without the kid.
God,
the kid is added. The kid is added for a superfluous, pointless a demographic.
It's not pointless.
Yes, it is pointless. There is no reason for it.
Oh my god, you're just hating on this movie. Like, I don't think we can have a civil. I think you're just hating on this movie.
I'm not
Which is
hating on
fine,
this
'cause
movie.
I would be like that too sometimes. I get like that sometimes. So I get why you're. But like the kid, like he's just a story element, and that's fine. Like I don't know what's wrong with this. Besides it being a long artsy fartsy bullshit film, you can hate that, and that's fine. I get it. But the kid being a character in a film, and then a kid dying in the film, motivating the main character to do his bullshit, we see that all the time.
Yeah, and it's never good.
Literally, again, the dog of John Wick.
The dog and John Wick is not the same thing, though.
How?
Because that is clearly just what's the word? The
not MacGuffin, but just like the plot device, just like
yeah, no, it's just the MacGuffin.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Whereas this character is supposed to add to the story.
Yeah, he did. He's like, hey, you're here and die. That I think you probably want more from the character, but like this, he did his thing in the story. Hey, Dad.
I'm not blaming the actor. I'm blaming the story.
It's the same fucking. Like, what are you talking about? I am so lost on this argument because it makes no sense. I think you're just angry at the movie to be angry, which is fine.
No, I just literally did not see the point of the kid character being in there. If you took him out of this movie, what changes?
He makes the main guy more likable, more humanized. Like, oh, this guy actually cares about people. He's not just whatever.
That's not what I asked. I said if you take this kid,
the guy's motivation. He keeps saying throughout the movie, we keep seeing him writing on the walls, John Fitzgerald killed my son. I'm fueled by anger and revenge right now.
He wrote that one time.
2 or 3 times on the walls.
I saw it once.
That's fine, but he did write it multiple times. John Fitzgerald, even just one time is enough for me. Like, oh, this guy's pissed. He's still going through this. He's still sludging through snow and fighting off natives to get to John Fitzgerald.
You could have wrote, John Fitzgerald tried to kill me.
So? But he didn't try to kill him. He just left him for dead. There's a difference.
No, in the movie, he literally put his hands... Yes, he does try to kill him. What are you talking about?
Which is fine. That's trying to kill someone versus killing their offspring. There's a difference. Like, I don't have kids. I don't have kids.
Sorry.
But if I saw my child struggle with my enemy and then dying, and then my enemy bullshitting his way through some shit and getting away from it, I'm going to kill that motherfucker. Like, I'm a defenseless father who's beaten up by a bear, and my child that's trying to defend me gets murdered by my enemy.
Again,
that motherfucker. That's a great motivation. What are you talking about?
Sure. I'm not saying that it isn't. I never said it wasn't a good motivation. I'm saying if this character with the son was not in this movie, what changes?
Literally that.
Nothing changes. He can still have his revenge. He can still go after John Fitzgerald. That's what you're failing to understand. That's my whole point. Not at all,
because I think
the story does not change if the kid is not in this.
Yes, it does.
It does not.
The John Wick doesn't change. The dog's not in it.
No, that story completely changes if that dog's not in it.
No, because the guy that offers John Wick to buy his car off him is just being disrespectful. So John Wick can take that personally and just kill the guy going on a rampage. You get what I'm saying?
No, the difference is
the guy goes in there and beats up John Wick and kills a dog in front of John Wick. If he just went in and beat up John Wick, then John Wick is going to motivate. It's the same fucking thing.
No,
you just hate this movie to hate the movie, which is fine.
You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me.
I'm giving your argument back to you.
You're wrong because it's not the same thing.
Oh
the guy literally tried to kill him. It's not the same as an assault.
If I'm a former assassin boogeyman and everyone's afraid of, if someone dares lay hands on me after my wife just died and they beat me up for my fucking car, I'm guessing I'm back. Let me fucking dig up this shit out my goddamn basement and go on a murder rampage.
But again,
it's the same thing. But now it's more connective that when my innocent child and or pet.
But again, the car and the assault are just plot points.
Yes.
They
so
are
you're saying
catalysts.
Take the kid out, still the same. Take the dog out, still the same. No, it just adds more for the audience to be invested. That's all. And so later when we get to the third act, when
sure, the audience can get more invested because the kid's there. But my point is, there is no difference because John Fitzgerald tried to kill him and left him for dead.
It's a big difference. It's more personal. You try to kill me. I get it. You didn't like me. Oh, you killed my kid. Go fuck yourself. There's a big difference. Especially my wife was just murdered by some
How is it
people.
Someone killing you not personal enough for you to go take revenge? How is that not personal? How is that ridiculous?
Because me being a guy who talks so much shit, if someone attacks me, I get it. I deserved it. Whereas my child had nothing to do with it. My child was trying to defend me.
This guy has done nothing but tried to get these guys back to their place. He's done his job.
Yeah, but the guy... Yes. But the bad guy, he's just a paranoid piece of shit. So we came here with 40 men, now we're here with 10 men. It's your fault.
And so you abandoned me. You steal my stuff. You tried to kill me. That's enough of a revenge plot to go.
Oh
the kid
God.
is just an added element that isn't necessary.
Whatever. I think that's such a bullshit thing. It's such a bullshit thing. God, like whenever we see a movie now when something just dies to die for whatever reason, you got to call it out now. Like I call that such bullshit.
No, you're not.
I'm pretty sure it's happened at least one time in all these films we've seen. Oh, Uncle Ben dies. That's bullshit. The movie's still be the same or whatever. Like,
no,
shut up.
No, it would not.
Be
no,
quiet.
it would not.
Crazy.
The whole story changes.
Crazy.
Nothing changes.
Crazy.
My whole point is nothing changes with the kid's death.
Literally, a lot could change if you wanted the character to be like less. It just changed for the audience and for the character motivations.
But it doesn't.
It could. It could. It wasn't
doesn't.
written that way. Oh my God.
The kid is not in this enough. There is not enough character there to get attached to him. And there is nothing there that the motivation for the main character, the change that would change otherwise.
Whatever, you're wrong. What's next? I don't want to keep arguing the same point over and over again because we're going in circles now. I think that if you take a point off the movie for that, that's fucking crazy. That is wild.
I wasn't taking a point off for that.
I think that's just a bad argument.
You're wrong.
I think that's a bad argument.
You're wrong. This is just some kid. We barely know anything about him. He's just there to get killed off.
He's the guy's son. That's all you need to. That's all. What else do you need to know about the kid?
I'm just saying it was.
What do you need to know about the kid? What do you need to know to care about the kid?
Marcus.
Yeah?
If the guy hadn't gotten attacked by a bear,
yeah,
and he was tied up to a tree or something, and he watched him kill his son, I would agree with you. But there is enough motivation for the guy to go for his revenge in this movie.
I don't think so. If I was attacked by a bear and I had no child in this, and it's just us and some other people in the group, and you guys had to chug my fat ass along, and at a certain point you're like, let's leave him so we can keep going, I'd be like, yeah, let me rot in hell. I'm not carrying you guys down with me. But if I had a kid with me in that route, and you guys decide to like let me rot, and my kid's like, no, bring him on. And you guys stab my kid in front of me, I'm kind of pissed. You get what I'm saying? The guy's probably like, yeah, I understand. Survive. Keep going without me.
I understand what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with you that I get where you're coming from on this, but you're completely disregarding my argument based on the fact.
Because I think it's like a bad argument.
Because you're wrong, though. Because here's and I've been keep trying to tell you this story is how it actually played out in history.
No, I know.
Guy actually went after him afterwards, and that was enough revenge there. So they completely added this character for this story in particular to add more to it. But my point is, you take this character out, nothing changes because the story already exists without him.
Yeah, it's
a superfluous character.
Yeah, but like he goes on his revenge. I don't think he kills the guys in the revenge. He just wants his shit back and then real life shit, right?
Oh,
he goes like, I just want my shit back. You guys took it and left me for dead. Give my shit back. That's call it even.
No one did die, but only because.
See.
But only because, but listen to me, because Fitzgerald actually joined the army and he couldn't kill him because he joined the army and he would get hanged for that. Yeah. He told Fitzgerald, if you ever leave the army, I am going to kill you.
Yeah.
So he still holds that revenge there. He still wants to kill the guy. The revenge is still wanted there. It's just he couldn't get it because of circumstances.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's a good story. But this is equally as good because guess what? You got to Hollywood it up. Well, since it ends that way, we got to make it more exciting, enticing.
All I was saying,
yeah, but like it sounded like you were saying, this movie it takes a point off. Whereas, like, no, the character still has a point in the movie.
No, I was just pointing out that the son is a superfluous, shallow character.
I don't think so. Shallow, sure, but I don't think he's there for the guy's main motivation.
But,
it didn't happen in real life, but guess what?
No,
it's a movie. Like, what do you expect? Like, I'm sorry.
My point is, there is enough motivation in this movie without the kid that the movie could still go. Nothing would essentially change.
But I think that's a bad argument because, like, the kid dying doesn't distract from the movie and make his motivation any less. It may add, it does add to his motivation. But yeah, you take it away, he still has motivation, sure, but the kid dying adds to the motivation.
It makes him more angry, sure, but
there we go.
But it doesn't change the fact that it's not going to change what he does.
It could. It generally could. It generally could. Because on his trip, like, you know what? Yeah, you left me for dead, so I just want my shit back and I'm going to call it even. Whereas you killed my child in front of me. And then we're fighting, you call my child a bitch.
But that's the problem. They base this off of a story that already happened, and then they made changes for their own story reasons.
Yes.
And I just disagree. You can't say it could happen because it didn't happen, because it didn't happen that way.
Oh my
Therefore,
God.
it's added it's added for art.
Oh my
No,
God.
listen,
It's like saying he didn't fight all these natives, kill all these natives. Well, he may have killed 2, not 10. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on,
that's not
man.
what I'm saying.
Like,
You're saying,
but it didn't happen in history, so
no. You're arguing it could happen as if the movie could play out a different way, which it doesn't.
What are you talking about?
You said, you keep saying,
it does play out different than history. What are you talking about?
No, what I'm saying, you said, but it could add, which means the movie could play out a different way, which it can't because there's a script. It keeps going, therefore it can't.
I'm saying it could if they took, let's say if they're writing this and they wrote this version of the film, great. And if someone said, get rid of the kid early, no, he never existed. It changes the script. It would.
How?
It would. You know why? Because you get assholes like me in the writing room, like, okay, the motivations change. You get what I'm saying? He stops and we do it all the time in our writing process. If we move the character here, get this character, who changes? Well, this character changes, this character does more.
That's my argument.
Shit happens, so the script will change.
How does the movie motivation change?
I don't fucking write, so I don't like to think about it. I don't care if they rewrite the movie.
That's my whole point. It doesn't change.
I told you. If the kid didn't exist, he gets to the end. It could either stick to reality and be like, I watched 2.5 hours for that. You get out the military, I'll kill you.
No, what you do is you have him take he takes his revenge.
It gets hung?
No, the movie can play out exactly the same way.
Oh my God. But I'm saying, if you want to stick to you're arguing if you want to stick to the realistic part of the history, right?
No, that's not my point. I'm arguing.
You were just arguing that, though.
No, I wasn't. I was arguing the realistic, because you keep saying things could change. It could change his motivation as if something can change. And my argument is no, because it couldn't change because it's based off of a historical event. Therefore, the could doesn't matter because it happened.
You're arguing semantics at this point, because if we if we stuck to the dumb story that happened in real life, it's fine. I'm not watching 2.5 hours because he's like, hey, I got to you. You see how willing I am to kill you? Don't leave the military. I'll kill you.
If I didn't
that 2.5 hour movie.
If I didn't have to review this movie, period, I wouldn't have sat through this 2.5 hours.
I know you wouldn't have.
So your argument's falling on mute ears with that argument.
I don't talk. I think your argument's bad. That's all I'm saying.
No, I think your argument is bad because you keep saying his motivation could be this.
My base argument is your argument's stupid. You get what I'm saying? My base argument is the kid is fine in this movie. When he dies, his death is enough motivation to keep the dad going.
And all I was saying is that the character's superfluous and it's fine where it is, but it was pointless and it didn't need to be in the movie.
But like my issue with that argument right there is the pointless part. His death and existence in the movie for us is the dad's motivation to keep going. It's more so the fire. So it's got a point to him being there and dying. There is a point to his shit existing. So you saying it's pointless pisses me off because there's a reason why it's here. And people watching it like, I'm here because I want to see this guy get revenge on his kid's death. That's a point right there. So saying it's pointless, it's like, no, there's a fucking valid reason why it's there.
You could easily...
It's the same thing as a dog. If he was carrying a dog with him, they killed a dog, like the same thing as John Wick. So like, if that happened here, yeah, go watch it, get the guy, get revenge.
Again, you keep going back to John Wick, it's not the same.
It's 1 for 1, it's the same thing.
It is not the same.
It's the same thing.
It is not.
It's the same thing. What are you talking about?
No, it isn't. It is not.
You're crazy.
It is not the same
How's
thing.
It's not the same thing.
Because that's not the story. The story was
talking about.
The kid was literally added into the story.
Oh my God. That's what's pissing me off about your argument right now. A, you call the kid pointless, and B, it's not based in reality. When you go to watch this movie,
look, Marcus,
what?
It's based off of a poem.
Oh, you didn't know that going in.
I didn't need to know that going in. I watching the movie, I thought, oh, what was the point of that character being in this movie?
Motivation? What are you talking about?
Because my whole point is that I think he has enough motivation without the death of the character. It was just, okay, he was just there to be killed to add motivation, sure, but you didn't need it.
Well, it doesn't hurt either.
I never said it did hurt.
Well, you bringing up the point and saying that sounds like you said it does hurt, and that's another is like you're just saying it's pointless. It doesn't need to be here, so it hurts the story. I'm saying it's fine. It adds points and doesn't hurt the story at all.
All I was pointed out was that the kid character felt added in. He's shallow and feels superfluous. That's all. I didn't say it hurted the movie.
He is shallow because he's just there to die. But like, what else do you like? What do you want from the kid? Like, what do you want from him to be there for?
If he's gonna die in this movie and be like a major part of the motivation, I should at least care about him a little bit.
How would you care about this character?
How would I care about
How would you
the
make him more
character?
care of? Like, oh, this kid, I really care about him. Just because he's a kid, so he's learning from his dad still. Especially a kid who's learning from his dad in a world where everyone hates him. So he's just been always taught to be like, shut the f up, don't be seen, don't be heard kind of thing. So he's there to like be his dad's shadow and not step on anyone's toes. Like, what more do you want from that character? Especially jumping in at the end of the hunting stuff. Like, what more do you want from that character? I'm confused.
Well, that's kind of my whole point. I thought the character was pointless, and I wouldn't even had him in it. That's kind of my whole issue with him. It's
like the pointless. Like he adds the dad's revenge, and I think that
that like I said, people. But like. And maybe it's because I thought the whole thing was kind of pointless and ridiculous anyway. Like, halfway through, I was like, why are you... What are we doing here?
Which is fine. If you had said from the beginning, because I know you don't like revenge films, Mandy. You don't like. I get it. It's not even the revenge film kind of pointless thing here. It just felt like he was going nowhere for such a long time. He was trying to find himself too, probably like layers, the metaphors and shit.
And maybe I would have felt it more if they would have got to the point quicker.
Yeah,
but like by the time they got to the revenge, it was just like, who gives a shit? It's like,
which is why you and him are different. Like, you're like, I don't care. As him is like, I got to this point, so I might as well kill you because you. Like, and I guess, and the movie's 2.5 hours long to make you feel like, God, this guy's still going through this shit just to get revenge. Huh?
And I didn't feel that either. I just, every time he got hurt again, I was like, this is ridiculous.
Oh yeah. I mean, when he fell off the cliff, he's like, I know TJ hates that part. Like, we just saw you get healed. Why are we doing this?
Yes, exactly. I was just like, fell off to a tree. Oh, great. Okay, now we gotta sit through him, get healing again for another 20 minutes.
Whatever.
Maybe it was just lost in the length and the storytelling for me. Because, like, by the time it came to the revenge part, and he didn't even take his revenge. He gave it to someone else. Oh, he came to a spiritual moment because of an Indian guy or a native guy saved him at some point. Oh, he should take revenge. And so he pushes him off and lets the other natives kill him instead.
Yeah.
How's that better?
It's not. I don't like that. I was like, you already killed the man for the most part. Just finish it off.
Right.
Don't pass off to someone else. Don't be a little bitch.
So, like, it even mutes that whole, oh, he killed my son thing because he didn't even take his revenge.
Yeah, because on his trek, he learned not to take revenge because that's what he would tell the characters. Anyways,
where did he learn that?
Finish behind the scenes shit.
Where did he learn that?
Finish the behind the scenes talk, TJ. We have awards to get to.
Yes, we do. There's a lot, too.
Yes.
But we got a lot more to go through here. There's a whole section about historical accuracy in this. Apparently, Glass, that's the main character, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, his love for Indian woman is fiction.
Sounds about right.
And the ending, obviously, has been changed because no one got killed. The depiction of the French-Canadian voyeurs, I didn't understand that story. What was the point of them?
They're just giving the natives stuff.
They kidnapped the girl?
Yeah, it's just there for reasons.
But they kidnapped the girl, right?
They could have gotten rid of her.
Did they hide her when they first met them?
Yeah.
Okay, I was a little confused with all that.
Again, this story could have been shorter by getting rid of that and the native subplot and just
I don't know why the native subplot is. I was waiting for the native subplot to come back in.
Yeah.
And because it disappeared for 40 minutes.
Yep.
And then it shows up at the end and it's like, oh, I guess they're just killing this guy and then not killing him because he saved her?
Did not need it. It's cool. It's fine. Don't need it at all. Like, there's so much in this movie that could like, you don't need this. This could be an hour movie. It's fine. Anyway,
the depiction of the French-Canadian warriors was anti-French bias, apparently, because it was the American traders that had a worse reputation than the Canadians. So
fair.
So they had that. Okay. And then the filmmakers made a special point on emphasizing the importance of historical issues of ethnicity approached in the movie and represented in the mixed ethnic background of Hugh Glass's son portrayed in the film, as related to his own life and his identification with ethnic concerns. The director has referred to having encountered constant xenophobia and said that these countless and and relentless xenophobic comics have been widely spread by the media without shame, embraced and cheered by the leaders of the communities around the U.S. The foundation of all this outrageousness that can easily be visualized as an SNL sketch, a mere entertainment, a joke. I debated with myself if I should bring up the uncomfortable subject tonight, but in light of the constant and relentless xenophobic comics that have been expressed recently against my Mexican fellows, it is inevitable.
I did not pay attention to any of that. What?
He was pretty much saying that he added the ethnicity things and the racist stuff because of all the people saying bad things about Mexicans.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like he was on the internet a lot and he got like a lot of bad comments and he took it to heart. So I was like, I'm going to put this in my movie. That's what it felt like.
Which is fair, I guess.
So, but the whole problem I had with it is it didn't dive into it enough to really matter about it.
Well, you want a 5-hour movie about that shit?
No,
TJ.
I didn't.
That's
but
the problem. He's an artsy dickhead. He would have made it a 5-hour shit. I'm glad he did enough with it. Okay.
I just my whole point is you didn't even need to tackle it at all.
That's fine. I think you did. Time period. You're on the.
I feel that's his and. We're not going to go back into this argument, but I feel like that's why he added the son.
Why?
To have that half ethnicity thing, to get the racist commentary in it. And I think there wasn't a story reason. He just wanted it in there for his own.
Oh, for sure. That's fine.
Justification. That's why another reason why I felt it felt superfluous.
Because you read the behind the scenes, like, oh, it makes sense.
Well, that just added to the feel to it, and I'm just like, oh, okay, now I really feel like it.
That's fine.
They had apparently another thing is they had John Fitzgerald talking about his father having friends in Texas Rangers and stuff in the movie.
Yeah,
I don't remember any of that, but apparently Texas was still part of Mexico at the time, so
okay,
there wouldn't have been any Texas Rangers or anything. So there's that. They had cultural consultants to play the natives.
Makes sense. You have a hard time doing that, huh?
Yeah, they're Indians. I'm sorry.
Wow, Jesus, culturally insensitive much today.
It is. I mean, grew up with cowboys and Indians. That's how it is.
No, that's not how it is. You conservative piece of shit.
Anyway, there's apparently a piracy problem with this movie.
Oh, really?
Apparently on December 20th, which is my birthday, less than 1 week before its release, screener copies of The Revenant were leaked online.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
The FBI linked it to Alcon Entertainment CEO, who denied responsibility. In October 26th, a former 20th Century Fox employee was fined $1.12 million in a separate case for uploading both this movie and the Peanuts movie online. So.
Yes, I remember this, especially the Peanuts movie. Holy shit, yeah.
So, this movie has a 78% on Rotten Tomatoes. The reviews are good. Mostly it's about how pretty it is, though.
Yeah.
And pretty and acting.
Yeah.
That's what it gets people like.
Cinematography, a movie. People don't care about story. Is the acting good? Is it pretty?
So.
And the audio's fucking amazing. I was playing with surround sound, TJ. I was like, oh, this is amazing. Oh, I'm so immersed. It's a fucking film in this movie.
I wasn't.
Of course you weren't. I told you. You're going to hate the visuals, and you're not going to give a shit at how long you're going to hate it.
I was so bored.
I knew you were going to hate this movie.
I was so bored.
This is the one I had the hardest time picking, because I love this movie so much. He's going to hate it so much. I really want him to sit through it and see if I want him to see what I like.
No, I will say I get why people would like this movie.
Yes.
I do understand the appeal of it. It's just not for me.
Oh, 1,000%. I understand that.
Like this is definitely a Marcus movie. Right from the open, and I was like, "Oh, I get it."
Yep, and I was like, "I'm in." I forgot how much I love this movie.
So I understand. It's just, my God, was it just not for me? I'm so out. After the bear, I was like,
the bear scene's so good.
The opening action scene is fine.
That's great.
Right? Then you get to the bear scene, and it's been pretty much action for that whole first half hour.
Yeah.
But then the movie just comes to a halt.
It literally drags. Like with Leo, I was like, oh my God.
So it's like, at that point, I was like, you could cut out the whole middle of this movie. Just get to the ending and it's fine.
And you're not wrong. I get why people would hate it. Yeah, it literally, it just fucking goes. Why is there a 10-minute sequence of him just looking at the sky and looking at the snowflakes? I do not care. Why are we still going? Get to the goddamn point. I get it.
That was such a weird scene too, with him and the native guy sticking their tongues out, tasting snow and laughing at each other. It's like, why is this taking so long? Why is the scene still going?
And I loved it. But like, there's clearly parts of this movie you could cut down, and it could be like, yeah, this is a better flowing film.
Like, I did fall asleep during this movie.
I knew you would. I told you would. You probably fell asleep twice during it. Like, yeah, it makes sense.
I only fell asleep once.
Yeah.
And it was during the long first snow crawling thing where he's crawling through the snow. He gets to the river, runs away.
Where the natives get him at the river.
Yeah. And I was just so bored.
Yeah.
I was so bored. Because I knew at that point the natives weren't going to get him.
Yeah, like we have stuff another hour in this movie. Like, what are we doing?
So I'm like, and that's another thing. This movie is so predictable. Yeah. It's like you knew what this movie was.
You know what characters aren't going to live and die until the end, and then they might live and die. But he's not in trouble, guys.
Even I was actually a little surprised they killed the captain.
Oh yeah,
but a little bit. But I'm like, it wasn't like, oh, I'm surprised they killed the captain. It's like, oh, they killed the captain. I mean, obviously Leo has to get his revenge. So. But then when they split up, obviously he's going to kill the captain because captain can't kill him.
Nope.
So, and it also didn't make any sense. Why did the two of them just go? Why didn't they just bring the whole freaking group with them to hunt them now?
Some don't give a shit. Simple as that. Listen, guys, it's cold out here. You guys go get him. We don't give a f***. He escaped. We don't have motivation. We're good.
Yeah, but he's the captain.
Yeah, okay. They're already tired of him. He's a bullshit.
Ordered them to.
Like, fine, Cap. You know, we're going to shoot you in the back anyways up here. It's just like that. Like this guy. And he wasn't even thinking straight. He's like, hey, he's still alive? The kid lied to me? He was on his bullshit. He wanted like Fitzgerald made me look like a fool. He's mine. DiCaprio was like, no. He killed my son. He's mine. Okay, us two will go. It makes sense why the captain didn't bring anyone else.
I mean, it just, he brings everyone else every other time.
Not really.
Every other time they went out, he brought everyone else.
Too. Well, also a movie, TJ.
I'm just saying. The movie's got a movie a lot in this movie. That's all I'm saying.
It's not like you're a bitch and a bitch. Anyways, get to the goddamn acolytes so we can review this movie. Although we already reviewed the movie, but let's finish up the behind the scenes shit.
Well, this movie's won 63 awards for some reason.
64, I think it said. Oh, 63. Okay.
All right.
Have fun reading this shit. I zone out.
All right, it won the AACTA International Award for Best Lead Actor, Leonardo DiCaprio. It won 3 Academy Awards for Best Director, Best Actor, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Best Cinematographer. That's weird.
What?
It won the Alliance of Women Film Journalists Award for Best Actor.
There's like one female in this, 2 females.
Right.
One's dead, the other one gets what's going on? What?
Maybe I'm misreading what that is, what that's supposed to be.
Where you at?
Alliance of Women Film Journalists. Huh. Maybe it's just the
Alliance of Women Film Journalists, the AWFJ, is a nonprofit organization founded in 2006. It's based in New York City and is dedicated to supporting work by and about women in the film industry. Composed of 84 professional female movie critics and journalists, and features writers working in print.
I'm sorry, I don't get this movie. Then why this movie won that award?
They shouldn't have.
If that's what their thing is, there's like you said, there's 2 women in this movie, and they're both marginalized.
Yeah, they're victims. Like, what are we talking about? They're plot points. What? That is like, no.
Okay, whatever.
Unless he donated to them, and he's like,
maybe. I mean,
and lied to them, they didn't see it. And like, yeah, okay, sure, females are in this.
Sure. Anyway,
you saying that though? Like, yeah, the females are in here, huh? That's terrible. Ooh.
Okay.
That's bad tasting.
I don't get this one either. It won the Annie Award for Outstanding Achievement in Character Animation in a Live Action Production.
Achievement for character animation. Don't know. Can't tell you.
Maybe the bear, because I don't.
Oh,
is the bear real?
Yeah, probably. No, it's not real.
I didn't think it was real.
There we go. That makes sense. The bear.
Yeah, it had to be the bear.
It was realistic looking. That makes sense.
Okay.
God, that bear scene is just.
It's the peak of the movie.
It's good. And then when you think it's done, it keeps going.
I'm also gonna say this. The end fight sucked.
It is a letdown. It's like we got through all this for that.
Yeah.
And it's brutal. He cuts the guy's fingers off, and like, okay, shit happens. But like,
wait, he got his fingers cut off? I didn't see that.
Tom Hardy gets beat the up, stabbed, fingers cut off.
I thought did Tom Hardy bite off his ear?
Yeah. No, it's a brutal fight.
Because, like, I saw him bite off his ear, but then we never see it.
Yeah.
So, and that's another thing. This movie looks, like, brutal and stuff like that, but there's a surprising lack of blood in it.
Oh, it's so good, though. It's so good.
Like, when he's tearing open that horse, where's the blood?
Good. You don't need blood. He's got a dead horse and organs out. That's all you need, TJ. This isn't Tarantino.
It just didn't make any sense. It's like, there's a lot of blood missing from this movie.
I love it.
Anyway, it won the Art Directors Guild Award for Excellence in Production Design for a Period Piece.
I'll say this real quick. I'll go back to the end of the fight scene. I think that's always the problem with a lot of like revenge films. Like the last fight is always
Yeah, because you're building up to that
yes.
fight.
And all the other fights have to
oh,
like top each other.
You're right.
And the last fight's got to be more philosophical and just like the Kill Bill movies. They're fine. They're great movies. Until she gets the bill, I was like, okay, that's the fight.
Yeah.
It's kind of upsetting. Still good, but I was like, So, yeah, it's hard to do a good end fight for a revenge thing. I don't remember the end fight in Mandy. What was that end fight? I remember that.
There wasn't. Weren't they in like an alien temple or some shit?
Oh, see, exactly. That's a kind of a revenge film bullshit, and like it ends that way. It's like, wow, okay, sure.
That's why that movie is still like the worst movie in my mind.
I'm sorry, your Rotten Tomatoes pissed me off too much. Or not Rotten Tomatoes, Attack on the Tomatoes bullshit.
Mandy always just comes to my mind as just that worst kind of movie. And maybe it is. I never thought of it before. Maybe I just really don't like revenge films.
You don't, and I get it.
I thought I did, but like apparently I don't. I like John Wick.
That's because it's action, not revenge.
That's true.
That's just an action film. You don't like the slow paced revenge films. Older boy.
Yeah, I guess not.
John Wick holds people attention. Like, hey, you can look at this.
Because every time we watch one of these, it's just I am not into it at all.
It doesn't end of like one or two ways. The guy does it or the guy doesn't do it. Let's get to it. It's like a kaiju fight for you. What's going on?
Yeah, that's true. That's probably exactly a good analogy for me.
It's just genre films. We're all like at a certain point, genre films are genre films. That's why I don't like superhero films. Okay, I'm done. I'm tired. I get it. The good ones stick out for a reason, but overall, they're just films.
I still got like 60 awards together. It won the ACASC award. I don't know what that is. I think it's the first time we've seen that one. For outstanding achievement.
Probably isn't. There's no way.
Outstanding achievement in cinematography and a theatrical release awards.
The American Society of Cinematographers.
Maybe not then. We probably have. Especially with your picks.
What's that supposed to be?
You pick movies that have good cinematography. That's about all they could ever. It's probably the nicest thing I can say about the movies you pick.
Shut up. Although I'll give you this: Mad Max is a revenge film. I feel that Fury Road. And I think you never seen Fury Road. God damn it, man!
I think I saw
even Furious. They're all so.
I don't even think I've seen the whole thing of the first three.
Oh my god, DJ! The first ones are dated, but god damn, they are good.
Like I know Thunderdome, but I don't know if I ever actually sat down and watched that entire movie.
What?
Yeah, I don't think so.
You gotta treat yourself.
I've seen bits and pieces. I think
they're just solid movies. Even the bad ones are like, this is fun. Or yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, right, we're doing something here. We're so off track today.
We already reviewed it. We got it. People know our opinions.
It won the Boston Society of Film Critics Awards for Best Actor, Leonardo DiCaprio. It won several British Academy of Film Awards for Best Film, Best Actor in a Leading Role, Leonardo DiCaprio, Best Direction, and Best Cinematography.
And Best Sound.
Oh, and Best Sound. It won the Chicago Film Critics Association Award for Best Actor, Leonardo DiCaprio. This was his first, big movie that got him an award or something like that. It's
the only one he's gotten.
Yeah. He deserves more than that, honestly.
That was the thing. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does have his. He definitely has his things he does as an actor. Like you always see in all his movies, but he's a good actor.
He is. He won. It won the Cinema Audio Society Award for Best Motion Picture Sound Mixing. It won the Critics' Choice Award for Best Actor, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Best Cinematography. It won all of the Dallas Fort Worth Film Critics Association Awards for top 10 films, Best Director, Best Actor, Leonardo DiCaprio, Best Supporting Actor, Tom Hardy, Tom Hardy won third place, I'm sorry. Best Cinematography for Emmanuel Lubitsky, and Best Musical Score.
I'll give them this. I don't think the musical score should have gotten it. And it's very... What?
There was a musical score.
If you listen to it, there's definitely they're doing that same music again. But I don't think it's...
All I heard throughout the whole movie was that native woman saying that poem over and over again.
At the third act, I kept hearing someone talking. Is my computer talking to me? Oh, it's the lady talking for no reason. Okay.
Yeah,
what's going on? I was getting worried for a second. Am I have a tab open or something?
No, it's just some native woman reading a poem. I think I read it in the behind the scenes or something. I was like, okay,
it's artsy bullshit.
Artsy bullcrap. Anyway.
Am I pretentious?
A little bit. It won the Directors Guild of America Award for Outstanding Directing Feature Film. It won the Dorian Award for Best Actor, Leonardo DiCaprio. It won the Empire Award for Best Film.
Yeah.
It won the Golden Eagle Award for Best Foreign Language Film. I mean, there was a lot of subtitles in this movie, but there wasn't a lot of dialogue in this movie
This
to
is
really.
Russian award.
Oh,
It's an
a
award by
Russian award?
the National Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences of Russia
Oh, okay.
to recognize excellence in
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. Understand. It won the Golden Globe for Best Motion Picture Drama, Best Director, Best Actor Motion Picture Drama, Leonardo DiCaprio. So the Golden Globes have different genres for Best Motion Picture.
Looks like it.
That seems
I
ridiculous.
don't watch award shows. They take forever and it's just bullshit.
That seems ridiculous and drawn out. It won the 63rd MPSE Golden Reel Award for Best Sound Editing, Sound Effects, and Foley in a Feature Film.
So good. It's motion picture sound editors. It's such a sound.
I mean, when all you do is film water running, it's kind of hard to
God, you criticizer. The bear attack was good, man. You could feel the bear coming at him. I think I'm gonna loop the part where he's getting torn apart by the bear. Like it's shaking him back and forth. And we'll do that part, I think.
Yeah, good part. Although I will say that bear scene did go on a little too long.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I've never been attacked by a bear, but it's gotta be a long process.
Sure, but like after the first attack, he comes back again, and there's a whole second round of attack.
Which I love. So, you think, okay, that wasn't that bad. It's done. He can survive this. And they're like, oh, he's not surviving that.
Right. So, but I felt like it did take just a little too long. Anyway, I won a Golden Trailer Award for Best Sound Editing. Huh. There's an award for sound editing in trailers?
I guess so.
Okay.
It makes sense because some trailers do stick out with the sound. I can't imagine what the trailer for this would be.
It's that bear scene. It's
gotta be that, right?
Because that's the only thing I know about this movie.
Just running water.
I actually thought it was like later in the movie when he was all hurt and shit.
No, it's early.
Yeah, like I literally thought the movie was building up to that. Supposed to build up to that scene. He's all hurt and shit, and then he fights the bear. But no, it's right in the beginning.
Like you said, the movie starts off right at the point. Okay, Native Americans attack these guys. A bear attacks them. He's dying. Great, half hour in. And like you said, it just slows down for 2 hours. Like, why? Why are we doing this? I forgot how slow this movie was. I do apologize. I warned you a lot, and it's still a slow movie.
Oh, man. It won the Houston Film Critics Society Award for Best Director, Best Supporting Actor Tom Hardy, and Best Cinematographer. Every other award thing had Leonardo DiCaprio win it, so I wonder who beat him. Look it up, though.
Shit, that year. Keep talking.
It won, this is a new one, the Location Managers Guild International Award for Outstanding Locations in a Period Film.
God, that's pretentious. It's very pretty. Maybe The Martian with
oh yeah. That
Matt Damon, I think, won that year.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because that was like the other big one that year, if I recall. Maybe someone in the SpongeBob movie.
Maybe Tom Kenny.
Yeah, exactly.
It won the London Film Critics Circle Award for Director of the Year. It won the Motion Picture Sound Editors Award for Best Sound Editing, Sound Effects, and Foley in a Feature Film.
Oh, you see what else came out this year? Sorry.
What's that?
I scrolled down to see what other actors could be. So Creed came out that year.
Oh, okay.
But also, underneath that, Fantastic Four, that shitty one.
Oh, or I wonder why.
The boring one, whatever we refer to it as.
We thought that was just a simple average film.
Yeah.
Compared to everyone else thinking it was the worst movie ever.
The third act killed it, if I recall.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Go to that review, guys. This episode. What do you think?
I'm going to say 132.
No, you said the last one was 110. It was the same year as that.
Okay.
So it's 112. Okay.
See, I don't get it right every time.
No, but you're still close. 132. Jesus, that's Logan. Oh.
Yeah, I thought for some reason Fantastic Four movie came out way later than Ant-Man.
It feels like it.
Anyway, it won the MTV Movie Award for Best Male Performance, Leonardo DiCaprio. It won the San Diego Film Critics Award, Critics Society Award for Best Actor Leonardo DiCaprio. It won the Satellites Award for Best Actor Leonardo DiCaprio. It won the Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor in a Leading Role, Leonardo DiCaprio. It won the St. Louis Film Critics Association Award for Best Actor Leonardo DiCaprio. It won Best Cinematography also, and it won the Best Scene Bear Attack, so obviously. It also won the Teen Choice.
Does it say that? Where does it say that?
St. Louis Film Critics Association Award, Best Scene Bear Attack.
That's funny. That's funny.
It won the Teen Choice Awards for Choice Movie Actor Drama, Leonardo DiCaprio. It won the Visual Effects Society Awards, 3 of them, apparently, for Outstanding Support and Visual Effects in a Photoreal Feature, Outstanding Animated Performance in a Photoreal Feature, and Outstanding Composition in a photoreal feature, and then it won 2 Washington, D.C. Area Film Critics Association Awards for Best Actor, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Best Cinematography.
Whew, not bad. Anything else we'll talk about behind the scenes wise?
No, I think I'm.
Let's get through review. Yeah, review. Guy gets revenge. Guy lives. But ends.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Everything we said already, guys, happens. It's like
pretty much. Native attack, bear attack, guy gets hurt, they drag him, they abandon him.
Kill his son.
Like, they leave 3 guys behind, one kills the guy's son, they abandon him, then he has to spend an hour getting better, and then he gets his revenge.
Yeah, that's it. There's a lot of pretty shots on the way.
A lot of shots at the sky.
Rivers.
There
Snow melting.
is a really good shot of Leonardo DiCaprio just walking across like an ice field with mountains in the background.
Makes you feel small, right?
It's a very good shot. That shot stood out to me because I was in Iceland, and when I went to Iceland, there was plenty of places like that you could do that in.
This movie, when I first watched it, even when I watched it this time, I just love nature, man. And it's also like makes me really appreciate our not our founding fathers, but our elders. You know what I'm saying? Like the people before us, because that lifestyle.
Yeah, no thanks.
All of that. Like, I know we're spoiled, but oh my God.
No, I'm good.
It's always cold and just like, oh, this little fire will do. You hungry? Yeah. We gotta go hunt for something and grow food? What? No. The clothes I had to make myself? Ugh. And the fact that they went across oceans to get to a new land and do it, like, fuck that. Jesus. Like, I just appreciate all the shit they went through to get us to this point of spoiledness.
Yeah, no thanks. Right. I never want to go to the past.
No,
kind of why I hate time travel. I don't want to go back there. Don't want to go back there. No,
people, and then, you know, actually just smell, and their teeth are all rotted, and like there's no medicine for any injuries you have. So, I fell as a child. The injury's there forever. That. Oh, a bear attacked me. I just got this forever now. Like, oh my God, people are. Like I love the wilderness. I love being in the wilderness for a weekend. And I'll give me back to my bed, please. Time travel is really stupid.
I don't even want a weekend. I'm done for like an hour.
Like we have seasonings. Like you understand? They're just eating raw meat and cooking it. Okay, there we go.
They don't even cook it sometimes.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, what a way to live. We have running water whenever we want in some areas. Like people really don't understand how good we have it in today's society. Like, God damn. Anyways, yeah, movie's pretty. So yeah, it's your first time seeing it. So besides the whole sun thing, feelings, thoughts, because I picked it because my theme is I love these movies. So what's TJ's besides the whole sun thing? What else you got? Like, why else do you not like the movie? What do you like about the film?
Like I said, I like the acting. The acting's fine.
Okay,
fantastic in parts, honestly.
Okay.
I'm not really a visual guy.
Yeah.
But like I can see the shots and I understand why people like it, and so I get why people think. Like, I get the artiness of it. It's just, like, it doesn't impress me. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I can't appreciate it because I'm just not that guy.
So, okay, like, now, like, in the movies we've seen so far, even the comic book ones, like, all the movies we've reviewed, is there anything that does, like, visually, like, with this for you? Like, is there anything, like, sticks out, like, you remember and caring about, like, any of the Avengers or Captain America movies? Or
like, shots?
Just shots or just the movie overall, like, visually, you're cool with it, like Spider-Man's.
Like...
Even the, like, Alien movies, anything that we reviewed, that you're, like, visually happy you saw that.
Not really. Oh. Like, nothing stands out to me. Like, it's just scenery to me. It's like, oh, that's pretty. That's neat. Okay. It's like looking at a picture. Okay.
Oh, wow. That hurts. That hurts so hard. But I get it. Well, damn, man.
Like, I appreciate it. Like, but, like, it's not gonna touch me on any emotional level.
Really?
It's like, oh, okay. No, because I'm purely driven by, like, story and, like, what's happening.
Yeah, but movies also a visual story, so, like, that has a big element to it.
Sure, but, like, stories at their core aren't. Stories are just stories. They're just a series of events that happen in a certain order. In a lot of the times, especially back before our spoiled time, it was all written down or it's verbal.
Yeah, but like again, we're watching a movie, so like
there's an imagination to it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So like it adds to a movie, sure, and watching a movie and seeing the pretty shots adds to the overall thing. That's why the people love them. That's why people think to it. But like I just think it's part of the cogs that make it go around. You know what I mean? It's not like it doesn't stand out to me.
Wow. So like this is like just as impressive to you as scrolling through the list right now. Like we just said earlier, Fantastic Four. Like visually, same thing. for you, or at least is there a difference visually for this and that?
There's a difference in that I can tell what's good and what's bad.
Okay,
you know what I mean? Like
Logan,
as cheesy like Logan, man, Logan's like, but here as cheesy as it is, anytime we get a shot of the camera going around the Avengers.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Like it stands out and it's cool, but like so I can put that in the same category as any shot in this movie.
Oh.
You know? So it's because it's there, it's cool, it's pretty, but there's nothing attached to it. If that makes sense.
My pretentious side's like, this guy doesn't know cinema. In my heart, I'm just like, no. But you're not wrong though. You're like that. People put effort to making those shots happen. So I get it.
I am not a movie guy. I've always said that. I am not a movie guy. I am a story-driven person. I've always done everything for the story, like video games. Like people play video games.
Stories.
Sure, and that's why I like movies. But like the whole middle of this movie story is nothing.
Yeah.
So there's nothing for me to grasp onto, and if the only thing I have to grasp onto is the visuals, that's not enough to keep me engaged.
Fair.
So, but to go back to video games, some people can play video games for just the gameplay. Like they play something like Fortnite or those click and bait games on your phone or stuff like that for like just the concept of the game. But if there's no story to it, I get bored with it and I can't play it.
Not the same way. Like that's why I don't play. That's why I can't justify buying a big expensive console and then playing a game one time and have it sit on my shelf. Like that was fun. I can't get the replay value out of games usually for me. So I get that concept. That idea.
So it just doesn't hold any weight to me.
That's fair.
Whereas you get most of your points from me from the story. So that's why I'm so hard on the story elements. Because nothing else draws me into a movie.
So about the story elements, were there anything about this that you were like points positive for the story, or was it just an average story for you?
I honestly don't think there is much of a story to this.
This man suffers and goes through it.
What's the story? I mean,
how about this? How about the characters? Did you like the bad guy? You like John Fitzgerald? You like the
Not really. I thought he was cliched and boring.
Really, I loved him. So I don't think he wasn't.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I loved the acting of him.
Yeah.
I thought Tom Hardy did a good job portraying that character.
Yeah.
But the character itself and the story behind it.
What was cliched about him to you then? Because I feel like everyone knows a guy like that even nowadays to a point where he's always complaining and everything's bullshit.
But in every one of these Western movies, there's always the paranoid racist guy who goes against the rest of the crew who causes the trouble. Fair.
He did cause the trouble. Like, guys, just cut him loose. Put him on a boat and let him get skinned. Why keep him around for?
He's clearly the bad seed in this. He's clearly going to be the reason why everything goes to shit.
It would have been better if they would have had him have value to the people. Like, oh, he's good at doing this, so we got to keep him around, sadly.
It would have actually been a more interesting story if they portrayed him like that and he actually ended up helping in some way. Like,
what do you mean?
Like, instead of him being the antagonist, maybe him and Leonardo DiCaprio struggle together throughout.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Maybe they both get hurt. Maybe at first they cause each other to get hurt or something like that, and it would have been more interesting.
It's good for our story. It's not good for this story.
I get what the story's trying to sell, but my whole point is the whole middle of this movie is nothing. But what else is there besides the acting and the cinematography?
That's it. That's it. The story is revenge, and it's pretty, and it's good acted. That's literally it. That's why I picked the movie. It's very pretty and well acted.
But for a 2.5 hour movie, you need something more than that.
You do, and that's definitely is the biggest fault. This should not be 2.5 hours. No, and much as I love every bit of it, there's a lot you can get rid of, and so I get why people I recommend this to one of the guys at work. He got 30 minutes into this is for me. I get it, but you sure you don't want to keep watching? I was like, I get it. It's a chore to get through.
Every 20 minutes, I check the time because every scene was 20 minutes.
Yes. And every scene is okay, he's just walking. Okay, he fell and he's got to get back up. What are we doing? And we cut back to other guys, the bad guy, he's walking. What are we doing?
And I get it's an endurance test.
Yes.
But the point of an endurance test is you put him through it and then he heals.
Yeah.
And then we move on to the next part of it. We don't do endurance test, heals, endurance test, heals, endurance test.
Yes. just for him to get to the end and have an okay fight.
An okay fight, which is just another endurance test.
It is. He outsmarts the guy and does like, okay, it's fine, but like, that's it.
And it's such an unsatisfactory ending to a revenge film because he doesn't take his revenge. What was the point?
There was some lesson he learned on the way. With the other Native American taught him,
the
like...
problem was, maybe that would have been true if the French didn't hang the guy that told him the lesson.
Especially off screen. Like, just give us something.
Like how's he supposed to take that? That's just what happens when he finds the guy hangs. He takes his revenge.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like...
I don't know, but it's a pretty film though, right?
Sure.
I solely picked it on. It's pretty. It's long. TJ might like it. Most likely he'll hate it.
You know, I did not like it.
I knew you wouldn't, but I was like, there might be something here for him. If it was shorter, you think you would have liked it? Like, if it was, so what's it, 2:36? Let's say it was like 2 hours. That's still long. Jesus, that's still long for this movie.
No, not for this movie. I think it needed to be an hour 45.
Yeah. This is definitely an hour 45 film.
If it was an hour 45 and they cut most of the crawling out of it, then yeah, it's fine as is.
Like at the hour 45 mark in the movie as is where he takes revenge on the French and he lets the native lady go.
Right, yeah.
There's so much more of the story still left.
Yeah, you could cut out all the subplots.
You really could.
They're very superfluous and pointless.
As much as we argued it earlier, like, you're not wrong. They work in the story, but they could get out. I'm like, okay, it's a 10-minute short film. Got it. So, and I guess the sound didn't bother you at all, positive or negative. He was just there for you. The audio in this, because I got so many audio awards. I was like, this is good audio in this film. Like, you didn't notice it one way or another.
No, it all blended into the same thing to me.
Oh, God dang, that hurts my heart. Like, this is pure art kid student film.
Oh, look, it's water running. I can hear it.
Yeah, but it sounded good, man. It looked good. Like, I want to drink that.
Am I supposed to be impressed by the sky and the light music you have playing over it? I'm sorry. I can go outside and see that view.
Hater.
It's just not for me.
I get it. And
that's another thing about all the pretty shots in this. I mean, seriously, it's just nature. Why would I can watch it. Why am I watching it through a screen? Go outside.
You could, but maybe you don't have that luxury. Maybe you're unable-bodied, or maybe you live in an area that doesn't have this kind of nature shots because, deforestation and global warming. Care about the planet, people. Shit like that. So it's just a way to
as with everything, there are exceptions to the rule. Yeah. But for the most part, just go outside and look at the sky.
Go touch grass, people. After the bear attack in this movie, turn it off and go touch grass. Or keep it playing, touch grass for 2 hours, come back and watch them kill the guys. So let's hear your point. Let's hear your number. What do you give this film, TJ?
There's nothing in this film that... I can understand why people give it a high score, but I don't think I can give it higher than a 3.
Oh, that hurts.
It's honestly though, you take the first half hour, you take the last half hour, you take maybe 40 minutes from the middle, and put it together, it could be a 7.
Yeah.
But as it is, I can't.
A 3 is what I expected from you, honestly. I was hoping for a 5, but he didn't have it.
I was thinking about it. I was like, I was leaning to a 4 or a 5, but I'm like,
that's not realistically you.
But I was like, there's only the acting.
Yep.
It's pretty, but there's nothing really else to give it points for.
Yeah.
So the bear scene, the action and the acting and the prettiness really, and it gets me to a 3.
That hurts. And honestly, if I saw this on a bad day, it'd probably be a 2. Because I'd be like, yeah, the acting and visuals are great. Other than that, this movie. So I get why you gave it a 3. But my pretentious film student ass is like, this is art. This is why the Oscars exist, people. This is cinema.
This was definitely awards bait.
Oh God, yeah. This is for every college kid to sit down and watch with other college kids, and then they make their family sit through this. And I don't get it. You don't get it? This is 3 hours of bullshit. I have to give this an 8 out of 10. It would be higher, but goddamn, get to the point. That's my only. The stories I like is simple. Get to point A, point B, revenge. I like that. There's no plot holes. There's no overthinking shit. I'm just here to kill them all. I like pretty films. And the acting's strong. And the audio is great. It's got all my film critic needs I need to make me happy. Just be shorter. That's all I ask. So it's like an 8 out of 10 for me. But again,
Okay.
watching on a big screen with the sound bar going, which that's the only way I can sit through this film. If I was watching it on my phone or laptop, I've been done 10 minutes into. I can't sit through this. But this movie you have to get submerged into to be like, okay. But yeah, that's an 8 out of 10 for me.
I mean, I just couldn't get drawn into it.
No, I knew you would hate it. I told you would hate it. Like, this isn't for you, TJ. I was no way gonna hype you up for this movie. I knew you were gonna hate this thing.
All right, is that it?
Is it TJ?
Now that we did it, it's done.